What's up YouTube, it's your boy Carventure Reg and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, man, as y'all can see, I'm in an Acura Legend special edition. And as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be explaining to you guys, do I plan on daily driving my Acura Legend like I had plans with the other one? So let's go ahead and get into the video. So when I had first bought the car, I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and daily drive it, man. It looks too nice. You know, I go ahead and daily drive it, go ahead and get the, you know, motor fixed and all this other stuff. And I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and daily drive like I had plans with the other one. But then, you know, thinking about it, when it was in B's garage, I was like, you know what, this thing is way too clean for me to daily drive it. And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna daily drive it. I ain't gonna daily drive it no more. So yes, I made my final decision and I'm not gonna daily drive this car. I feel like it's way too nice, man. Like, it's way better, it's in way better condition than my other one. Like, the seats is not ripped, man. It's not hurting me when I sit down in this car. The only thing that's kind of messed up is the carpets, and I do plan on getting that shampooed. But first things first is I have to get it to Sacramento to James so he could check out the motor and just making sure that, you know, it's a good motor. And if it's a good motor, then we're gonna go ahead and do the maintenance on it and try to have it out this summer. But if it's not a good motor, then we're gonna have to put the 3.5 in there. So I don't want to wait too long to get the 3.5. I'd rather do it, you know, sometime this year. That's the whole point of me, you know, taking it over to Sacramento to see if this motor is even good. You know, I hope it is. From what I heard, the head gaskets have been replaced, you know, 10,000 miles ago. So you know, it should be a good motor. It seemed like a good motor to me. It's really smooth. But you know, with Acura Legends, man, you just never know. I learned from the last one, I don't want to put a lot of money into this car until I know that, you know, it's a green light. And who's better to find that out than, you know, James and Sacramento. So that's what I plan on doing. So yeah, so I plan on taking this to Sacramento very soon. I'm actually about to go ahead and put it in the garage. That's where I'm at currently with the car, is that, you know, the main thing is just trying to figure out, you know, if the 3.2 is good for me to do the maintenance. Because I don't know if you guys watched, I believe I said it in the taking delivery of the Acura Legend. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the car is that it has rear main seal is leaking. Also, it needs a speed sensor. That's the reason why the speedometer doesn't work. And I believe that's the reason why D4 is blinking. And if you take it on the freeway, the check engine light will come on, because it'll like kind of detect that, hey, your speedometer is not working. So that also needs valve covers. Most likely I'm gonna do the, you know, spark plugs, timing belt, water pump, all that junk. But before I spend all that money to do that, I'd rather figure out if the car is good. You know what I'm saying? If the motor's strong enough for me to do that, or I'm wasting my money and I could just use that money towards the 3.5 swap. So I will be getting it diagnosed first before I do anything with it. And then, like I said, if it checks out, then we're in the dough. But back onto the topic, no, I don't plan on daily driving this car. Actually, I'm in a process of getting Haggerty car insurance, and with the value that it's at right now, make me like, nah, I don't want to daily drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, this car, I'm gonna kind of keep it tucked. And I just, you know, I really want it to be a weekend car. Like, you know, like if y'all haven't seen, you know, my plans, I really just want this to be a show car. So yeah, back to what I was saying. My bad, y'all, I got interrupted with a phone call. But you know, I want this to be like a weekend car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to dress this car up. You know, I want to put the BBS wheels on there. I want to take the tint off. Like I said in the My Plans video, if you guys want to watch that, you guys can go watch that. I don't want to get into that on this video because I already did a video on that. But, you know, the main thing is just putting the BBSs on here and taking this tint off and adding some sort of music to the car, you know what I'm saying? And then do the rest down the line. But yeah, I really want this to be like a show car. Hopefully I can register this car in this event. I'm hoping so. On July 22nd. So like I said, I want to try to get everything all worked out and see if this car is good. And if it is, and you know, we can go ahead and get this car into, you know, a car show, because this car is too clean not to be, you know what I'm saying, not to be at shows and stuff like that. This car is all original. It's a special edition. You don't see these cars a lot on the road, and it's clean. So I want to showcase my car. But yeah, man, that's pretty much my reasons on why I don't want to daily drive this car, is because, like I said, I'm in the process of getting Haggerty right now, and if y'all know about Haggerty, y'all know that you only get a certain amount of miles that you can drive. You can't be going crazy and, you know, be driving 30,000 miles a year. So my cap is, I believe, around 5,000 a year. So yeah, I can't be driving this car all around the world. So really just gonna be a weekend car, show car, you know, take it out, and that's about it, man. Like, I do want to make a lot of content with this car, like how I've been doing, you know, as of recently. And when it gets checked out, I could do the content that I really want to do, you know, like POV drives. If y'all are familiar with my channel, y'all know I like to go on scenic drives. So you know, getting this car on a scenic drive, you know, driving around California and stuff like that, that's exactly what I want to do. And this car needs brakes. It needs brakes bad, but that's exactly what I want to do. That's my plans going forward with this car, is taking it on POV drives and also doing, you know, like my informative type of content, and then, you know, going to shows with this car and all different type of stuff, and hopefully really be out in the summer. So that's what I'm hoping for with my Legend. And yeah, man, I believe I covered everything. If I didn't, my bad. I'll probably say in another video or so. But I'm about to go put this car in a garage right now and leave it tucked. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go ahead and leave me a like right now. Go ahead and comment and let me know, am I making a bad decision or am I making a good decision by not daily driving a car? So I'll catch y'all then. I'm out. Peace.
On my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real. I'm not pressed with making lists, for real. I stay low and stack my chips, for real. You keep looking for a flip, for real. That's not wealth, that's rich, for real.